Right now, it's time for a tournament. Wouldn't really say a tournament. Cut.
Right now it's time for a battle. Cut.
Right now it's time for Shane versus Nino. In UFC Undisputed 2009.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. We are now set for the official introductions, and with that, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Are you ready? Chuck Liddell, Mauricio Shogun.
First match right here.
Round one is underway. The thing about Chuck Liddell is he'll never electrify you with an interview. He'll tell you what it's all about. He'll tell you, I knock people out, and that's all he has to say because he usually delivers.
well, he's a man of few words and many punches, and that's one of the things people like about him. He's the real deal. He's not some dude who's just talking and likes everybody to think how badass he is. He's a fighter. That guy is a born fighter. If he was doing anything else in life besides fighting, it would be an outrage.
The Iceman, Chuck Liddell, he can take a punch, and we've seen him take it before, but when you
By the way, Shane is Chuck, I am Chuck, and Nino is
excellent counters, Mike, and he's great at staying in the pocket.
Joe, you always see the overhand right and the counters from Chuck Liddell, but still his kicks end the fight instantaneously.
He doesn't throw them as often because he wants to make sure he doesn't get taken down, but when they land, they are devastating.
Under 3 minutes now. Combination, left, right. The interesting thing about Chuck Liddell, and a lot of people don't notice this because they just see the result of the big strikes, is that his angles are perfect.
His angles are perfect, Mike, and his
That was vicious.
he has taken a tremendous amount of punishment.
nice
It's amazing
takedown,
he's still in this fight.
I cannot believe
You just put yourself in the game right there.
Can he get it? Under 2 minutes remain. Nice job, double leg. Shogun gets taken down.
Shogun's got to be careful here.
Let's see if he can get them out. Joey's going to try to work for a Kimura, it looks like. Listen, can he get it? Oh, yes!
Nice escape.
David gets free. That pick had a little power to it. You heard the snap.
Yeah, you know how to kick
Just over a minute remains.
You hold LB and then you click. Don't do it too much though, you can get counted really easy.
Oh, vicious ground and pound for the top.
He's got to figure out a way. Oh, that's a big shot. He's getting hurt. He still hasn't regained his senses, Joe.
I got first match. Best of 5, guys. Best of 5.
Can we see it again?
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Here you go, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Chuck Liddell, Mauricio Shogun Rua. And here we go. With that great background with the Shooter Box Academy back in Brazil, no surprise that when Murillo Shogun Rua comes out, he comes out looking to finish the fight as quickly as possible.
And the best example of that, Mike, is the Rampage Jackson fight. Just total and complete devastation. Some of the most brutal knees that we've ever seen in mixed martial arts.
Chuck Liddell, with his ability to counter, isn't afraid to let a fighter start to feel comfortable with their striking game, because the minute they do, oftentimes it's good night.
He lures them into a trap, and he's excellent at capitalizing on just the smallest openings. Got him in side control now.
Joe, Chuck Liddell doesn't like being on his back here.
No, he doesn't, Mike, but he's one of the best in the world at getting up from that position.
Working in the clinch. Postured up. Body shot. Trying to rain down some strikes. Under 3 minutes now. Oh, stumbled him that time. Oh, great kick. He landed that one. Tried to come around with the left. He's looking for the highlight reel finish. He's eating some punches. They call them punches in bunches. And Chuck Liddell might be the best.
Chuck Liddell is one of the best at finishing an opponent. When he's got a guy hurt, he swarms on him.
Headshot!
The fans here are so rabid. They're crazy.
Shoots for the takedown. Double leg got it. Joe, when you get taken down, crazy things can happen.
Absolutely. Look at the Mark Coleman fight. Shogun broke his arm at a freak takedown.
Trying. Oh, he's hurt bad. What a huge right hand. And it is over.
He's got some heavy hits, dude. And block. Okay, I have two. If I get one more, it's pretty much over.
Mauricio Shogun Hua. And here we go. Joe, the Iceman Chuck Liddell has had the honor of representing the Ultimate Fighting Championship, the UFC, in Pride, fighting in Japan. He first did it at Pride 14. He fought against Guy Mesger. We talked about the battle he had in Pride against Quentin Rampage Jackson.
Also against Alistar Overeem, who's also a top light heavyweight and now heavyweight competitor in Japan.
He caught him with that overhand right, Joe. Joe, Shogun from the clinch.
Shogun is nasty in the clinch, Mike. Look for some brutal knees to come. Good body kick.
Joe, you always see the overhand right and the counters from Chuck Liddell, but still his kicks can end the fight instantaneously.
He doesn't throw them as often because he wants to make sure he doesn't get...
Oh, that could be it. What a buzz in this building, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, these people love this sport.
Joe, he is really trying to regain his composure.
Yeah, his eyes are still foggy, though. You can see it.
Joe looking for the takedown here. Stuffed.
Misses with the kick.
Well, Chuck loves when guys chase him. When he's backpedaling, he's the one man, well, one of the few men who can actually knock his opponent out. He's going to look for a takedown, I think. And stuffs another takedown attempt. Well, he's hurt badly. He's down. He's going to look to finish here, Joe.
And he lets him back up. Oh, good body kick.
Oh, caught it right there. Caught a left guard mid jab. Working in the clinch.
Knee inside.
I'll cut this out, but listen, you have me in one of them clinches. I forgot to tell you this. If you hold LB and then do the clinch, not the takedown, but the clinch, it grabs my head like that. And you can either go left, right, up, or down. But after you press up, left, right, or down, hit B or A, and you'll knee to the head. And it does some hard knees. I knocked Kyle on a couple times with it. I'll cut that out, but that's what to do.
Jumps into guard. Good takedown.
Not while you're holding LB though. If you hold LB, it'll bring me down. It'll like bring me to the ground. If you let go LB and then do it, it'll do the kicks. I'll cut that out.
On his back.
Shogun can submit guys off his back, Mike.
Side control. Under 90 seconds remains in round one. Good straight right.
Again with the body kick.
I'm so lucky to block
The one thing about Chuck Liddell is he can be backing up, Joe, and still come back with a counter.
Yeah, he's one of the best in the world at knocking guys out while moving backwards. He did.
Oh! You can get knocked out by one of those.
Absolutely. He's got to be very cautious
Listen,
here.
you can get knocked out by
They're
one
going
of
to
these.
stand him up. Let's see what happens here. Round one has 30 seconds remaining. Wow, there's a... Final seconds of round number one. Wow, what a round. Can you say...